What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. Today we are going to be continuing on with the base game jobs. We have quite a few yet to do still, but first I want to go over just a couple of things with you guys. You may have already noticed one of those things, and that is we no longer have all of the original installations sort of reappearing when we load the game in. The only thing I did was uninstall the game and reinstall it, and it just magically fixed everything. Also, the frame rate in the house is sitting at a constant 60 FPS. I went back to the eco mode lighting, so when we enter a room or exit a room, the lights will turn on or off. I don't know why I had it switched around. I think it was for a thumbnail, honestly, because I had a room kind of like this, except there were lintels up at the top where those beams are. So the living room lights would have been shut off if I was taking the thumbnail from the kitchen, and that's why we ended up changing it. But going forward, if I need to do that, I can just click it on really quick and click it back off when I'm done. Now, the other thing is actually upstairs. You guys may remember in the previous episode, we went through and did all of the furnishings, well, most of the furnishings for the upstairs in our new house, and everything was looking awesome. When we got to the bedroom, I was like, I'm kind of over this. The frame rate was really bad. I knew those installations were just gonna come back, so I had to figure out a solution for that. But since a solution has now been found, I went through and properly decorated the master bedroom. So we have a Nintendo Switch over here on the nightstand. We got a Starbucks cup on this nightstand, and then a matching dog bed. Hopefully, whenever they do release the Pets DLC, that dog bed will actually be able to be used by our dog. Hopefully we can get a golden retriever, just saying. Since we don't have a closet in the master, I know, kind of a bummer. Pretty weird not having a closet in the master. I did 2 wardrobes and then 2 separate chests of drawers. That way myself and Oksana would have enough room for all of our clothes. Honestly, she would probably use both of those wardrobes, and I would be fine with just putting all of my clothes in a nightstand, which is funny enough what I do now. Then we have a nice big mirror hung up on the wall here. This is actually a workshop item. Then over here in between the entry to the bedroom and the master bath, a little sneak peek in there for you. I'll go over that in here in a moment. Go over that in here in a moment. Dude, sometimes my brain just sometimes a few screws just sort of come loose and I resort to just super redneck, super country. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. Anyways, in between these 2 doors here, we just have a nice painting of a ship. Really makes me want to play some Sea of Thieves. Season 2 also just came out, so if you guys want to see more Sea of Thieves, let me know. I would be happy to play some more with Dirty Diddy. Then we have a little lucky cat here. I wish we had a larger lucky cat, but not a huge deal. And then a couple of just greenery, just some greenery in here, make it feel a little bit nicer. And then a photo of a totally random lady, not Oksana, and a photo of a totally random cat, not my cat. And then over here we just have a little sitting area with bag of Doritos, Starbucks cup, and of course some hater shades. Other than that, I believe that's all of the new stuff that I wanted to go over with you. But there is this one more thing. Of course, some of you may recognize this. Those of you that are Sponge Robert fans will probably recognize this as the Bold and Brash painting from Squidward. So we have one in that bathroom. Then if we go over here to the kids' bedroom, enter in the bathroom, another Bold and Brash painting. That way when you're taking a whiz, you know, instead of looking at your pee-pee, because that's just kind of weird, you can look at the Bold and Brash painting hung up on the wall in front of you. Enough rambling on about our gorgeous, gorgeous house. We have to do a couple of jobs today. I believe the last job video, base game job video we did was actually on the garden flipper stuff. So I think I'm going to do both Michael. Why do I always say do? I think I'm going to help Michael and Amy with their houses, and then maybe depending on whether or not we get any new jobs from those 2, the next one we'll do is going to be the garden flipper jobs here. So let's see what Michael has to say. Topic: save me from these horrible colors. Honey, hello, oh, hello, my dear. Yo, that's the weirdest looking smiley face I've ever seen in my whole life. I'm so happy that you offered to help me with house flipping. I hope your offer is still valid. You wouldn't say no to such a wonderful person like me, right? Another weird winky smiley face. Here's the deal. About a month ago, I moved to my cousin's house. She is, I'm sorry to say, an artiste. Her artistic soul commands her to live in a house that looks like a Christmas tree. OMG, really. Because the wall color hurts my eyes. My eyes! My eyes! Cry so much that I can't stand to look at them. Oh, I'm so angry that I'm afraid that the sour look on my face will give me wrinkles. That would be terrible. We have to do something with it, and you, my sweetie, have to help me with it. You need to repaint the walls with normal colors before my cousin returns from the gallery. Toned and quiet colors will be awesome. You know what I like. Honestly, I don't, Michael Brand. We did these jobs a long time ago, and I don't actually remember what you like. I don't actually remember you, period. He goes on to say thank you for everything, and remember to hurry. Loves and kisses, Michael Brand. All right, Michael. You are definitely an interesting character, but we will help you out, of course. All right, and here we are, out in the garden. Nothing to do out here. We can move straight into the house. Dude, why do they do this? Who designs these houses? I really want to know. Why would you ever want a wall greeting you immediately as you walk in the front entry? Okay, but I see what he's talking about, though, with this whole, like, bright color thing. Oh my god. The stripes are kind of cool. It kind of looks like she just sort of forgot to paint a good majority of this room, but the stripes are sort of race car-esque. I can appreciate that, I suppose. This is about the only normal room in the house. Luckily, we don't have to do anything in there. This is the back door. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's continue on through this door. Yikes. Yeah, I'm not really crazy about this. Not really crazy about this at all. I wonder if she painted this. We should probably ask Michael. He'd probably know. Oh god. Oh god, that's that's a little spooky looking. And look at this, dude. Some limon. So they want this bright peach. That is a good color choice. Very good color choice. It'll accent this bed here fairly well, I think. Moving down to the super creepy little basement here. And nothing? Nothing. Okay, got a storage room down in the basement. So we can close this up. We won't have to go down there, thankfully. All right, so let's start in the corridor, or the foyer, main entry hallway. There's a lot of names for this room. Faded lemon. I like that color. I did try to use that once, but it just wasn't for me. So good on Michael for wanting to do something a little different. This is a very early on job as well. You can tell by our lack of tools here. But we'll get some color on the wall here, and then we will move into the next room, and so on and so forth. All right, hallway complete, dude. Yeah, I remember why I didn't use faded lemon. It's yellow-ish, but it's more green. It's kind of like a pistachio look. Oh, I forgot to turn on the lights. Okay, let's move to this next room here. Sleepy blue. We can do some sleepy blue. Honestly, I think Michael should be the artiste in the family because he actually had a good color choice here for this room especially. The blue's gonna match the bed, the rug, the painting, even the vases, or vase? Is multiple vases pronounced vase? And just like that, we are done with the sleepy blue bedroom. I like it, dude. See, as I mentioned, I do think that Michael should be the artiste in the family because this looks so much better. We got rid of the racing stripes. We actually finished painting the walls, unlike kind of what they had before. I just think it looks a little bit nicer. Moving on, back into the hallway. Let's go to this great room, the living room with kitchenette combo here. They want bright peach in this one, as well as the kids room. So I think I'll probably just do both of those at the same time, and I'll see you guys when I'm finished. There we go, dude. A job well done. Yeah, even the kids room just looks more normal now. It's like this little girl, I'm assuming it's a little girl anyways, basically told her mom, the artiste, she was like, you know, Mom, I really like green. And her mom was like, say less, and just green, everything. But moving back into the living room with kitchenette, again, just looks more normal here. Not as much red going on. Definitely looks a lot better. But we are finished with the job, so let's head out front and submit it. Dude, that only took us a little less than 10 minutes to paint, what, 3, maybe 4 rooms? It's not too bad. And we got $6,300 for that job. Now we get to look at the before and after pictures. Dude, what a difference. What a difference. My God. The hallway even looks good. I'll give it to him on that. We didn't do anything in there. I still don't really care for that color, but you know what? If they like it, they like it. Back at home, I'm just going to quickly make sure that we don't have any random installations anywhere. Nope. I think we're good, dude. All right. Oh, another thing that I did off camera is added 2 little shelving units in here, a trophy cabinet with the world's, I think that says world's best dad. And then I did a full table setting as well with glasses, silverware, dishes, you know, napkins, all that good stuff. But anyways, we have Amy Johnson next. Aunts or aunts home to redecorate. Hi, my old aunt. I say aunt. You might say aunt. Let me know down in the comments. I'm actually really curious. Moved into a hospice facility. I'm so sorry to hear that. And I inherited her house. To make a long story short, it's in terrible condition. If I could, I would bulldoze it in and build a new house, but I cannot afford to do that. The house is trashy and it looks like a single mom who has been through a lot lived there. I mean, this is your aunt or aunt. You should know. Doesn't matter, I guess. Almost like where I am now. Please get rid of the old furniture and put in some normal furniture. You can also chuck the pictures on the walls and hang some new ones to try to improve the way the house looks. I'll leave it for you to decide what looks nice. I doubt you could make it any worse. Keep tight. Stay tight, guys. Who says that? Funny enough, this is the exact same house as the previous one we just did. I think. Is it not? Maybe it's just really, really similar. It looks really similar, but oh my God, this is a job. This is a job, dude. Good God. Yeah, it's quite literally the same house, just a different floor plan on the interior. I like the bathroom. We don't ever use bathtubs. Maybe we should do some houses with bathtubs. Got the same basement, different configuration. Oh, it's actually smaller. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. So nothing to do in the basement, correct? In either room. Nothing to do down there. Okay, okay. And then up here, a lot to do. Very, very too many things to do here. And then a weird little... What the heck? You got a bedroom attached. What are these rooms? This is a dining room. Why is there a couch in here? This is a bedroom, I guess. And then this was a... That is not a kitchen. That is not a kitchen. Yeah, honestly, they're making a good call here by having us blow this wall completely out, because this is, I mean, it's a one-butt kitchen. I'm first going to sell this door, and then we'll do demo first. I feel like that makes the most sense. We'll sell this door. Probably get rid of all the stuff on the walls. Oh, wait, we're supposed to get rid of all the furniture. Like all of it, though? Yeah, like all of it. Yeah, I guess it'll probably prompt us if we're about to sell something that she actually wants to keep. So we'll just go through, sell everything, demo this wall and the other wall, and then I think we'll have a pretty good starting place. I guess she wants to keep the clock. That's cool. Okay, we went through and sold everything that they wanted sold. We then demolished all of the walls that they wanted demolished. So opening up the entire kitchen, it looks so much better. And then opening up what I think is just gonna be a bedroom. I'm not really sure. This kind of seems out of place now, so let's just move that up against this wall. Do we have anything to do in the bathroom? We don't. Okay, cool. And funny enough, we could actually complete the job as it sits right now, but I'm not going to do that. Of course, we can't just leave this lady high and dry. So I'm going to go through and paint all of the rooms that they want painted, which I believe is just these two. And then we will continue on and start onto the furnishings. Painting complete, dude. It always takes a while to paint, but it's so rewarding. And honestly, I'm really surprised that with how just rotten the original walls looked, like we didn't need a single bucket of plaster. It was really, really easy. In this room, I only did one wall. They wanted both orange and white. I did one wall that's sort of the accent wall. I felt like orange was maybe a bit too much, so I wanted to sort of still give them what they want and just sort of approach it with a more minimalistic attitude. And I hope they don't want us to keep this floor, because that is really gross and does not go with the orange whatsoever. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. So let's go through and buy all of the stuff that they want now. Let's see, what's the larger item of these two? I think this. Magenta's not going to work in here, so we're definitely going to want to change that around. So this is a kitchen island. Let's see, so the island, I guess the sink wants to be that way. It doesn't really make sense to have it over there. I'm going to try to put it right here for right now. But we'll probably end up moving that, I'm sure. Then this is another kitchen island with a heating plate. You can only have one island in your, well, I guess you could have two, but it would be really, really strange looking. Okay, so we'll put that there. Again, kind of going with that black granite countertop there. I don't know how to feel about this so far, dude. I really don't know how to feel about this. It's not even a full kitchen. There's no refrigerator. Maybe she's gonna buy those after the fact. Would orange be bad? Is orange a bad choice because it matches the wall too much? I think orange is a bad choice. Let's just do black and white. Just keep it nice and classy. Here we go. Refrigerator Japan. One of the greatest refrigerators to ever exist. Let's try a stainless steel. Place that right there for the time being. I'm going to pull the cabinet out, and then we're gonna try to put this refrigerator over in the corner. All right, what do we think of that? That's not too bad, right? It looks a little weird. God, she's really putting a lot of faith in us that we're gonna make this place look good. I don't even have that much faith in me. Okay, next up, we have this little cabinet here. How do they want us to do this? How do they want us to structure this? Maybe, you know what? Let's move this around. I'm just not liking it, dude. We can actually do an L-shaped configuration because there's no cabinets on this side. It's quite literally just a sink and this sort of bar top area. Okay, okay. So honestly, we could have probably left that there. I'm pretty sure it's in almost the exact same spot. I like that. That's gonna free up a lot more space too for this TV cabinet. So we'll put that down right there, and then please be a small sofa. It looks fairly small. Nothing is going to go with this orange either. So let's just go with a black leather. Yeah, see, this is the problem. No matter where we put this right now, I mean, I could put it at an angle, but that looks a little strange, doesn't it? Like, you can't get through there without jumping. It's way too close to the TV cabinet. I have no idea. Okay, what if we do the couch up against, because this isn't gonna fly either. You jump over your couch to get into your kitchen? Yeah, I don't think so. So let's take this cabinet. We're gonna put it back where we had it originally, right there. And then let's move the couch, get as close to that radiator as we can get. There we go. Now there's plenty of space in the kitchen, plenty of space in the living room. It doesn't really make the most sense, this configuration, but that's all right. And then we have a small little plant. Let's do a white flower pot. And then I'm going to put this just over here, just to sort of fill the void. Okay, kitchen is now complete. It is just a kitchen though. Doesn't say kitchen with attached living room because there's no television in here. So let's move to this back room, which I believe is going to be her new bedroom. Let's do something like this because the walls are still that sort of pistachio. Oh, what color was it? Faded lemon. It was faded lemon in here. So I don't want to do anything too crazy. Let's go with the black instead of the white wood for the bed frame right here. I think she said she was a single lady. We don't need to leave enough room for 2 nightstands, probably just the one. Never mind, I stand corrected. Can we fit 2 nightstands on either side of there? Oh, good, we do. We just barely have enough space right there, and then we'll do the other one, same thing, just opposite side of the bed. Okay, then a bookcase. Let's do that in a white as well. I'm gonna put that right over here. That looks good. And then corner desk. Oh god, dude, yeah, I didn't even notice that this was a corner desk. It's probably a good thing we waited till the end to put that in so we'd have enough space for it. And let's do as the name suggests and put it in the corner. And then lastly, just a simple black leather office chair, dude. Perfect. All right. There's really nothing in this house that's necessarily like thumbnail worthy in my opinion, so I think I may, not that it's that clickbaity, but I think I might actually take a thumbnail from our personal house for this video. I know that's probably not the right thing to do, but we're gonna do it anyways. Let's go ahead and complete this job. Let's see, dude, $18,900 for that job. Granted, we did have to demolish a couple of walls, we did have to sell quite a bit of stuff, but that amount seems way too large for what we all had to do there. The before and after is pretty good. I could maybe use the before and after photos as well. I don't know. So many things to think about, you know, when you're recording house flipper videos. God, what do I want the thumbnail to be? How am I going to configure this room? La da 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 da. I'm really interested to see as well if that kind of seemed like the final boss job for the base game stuff, not including the Garden Flipper DLC. So I'm curious to see if we have another job after finishing that one. Let's take a peek here real quick. We do not. Hopefully the final two jobs that we have for Garden Flipper DLC are those two from Agnes and Hedwig. So we will save those for the next episode. And with that, you guys, I think I'm gonna wind things down here. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.